Wow, bro. At this point, I'm starting to get real sick of Dmitry Bivol. Don't get me wrong. I respect the man immensely. But I'm starting to get a little annoyed with all the surgeries, with all the fights that we should have seen, but didn't end up happening. David Benavidez is, in my opinion, done with the light heavyweight division. We ain't ever gonna see him fight Dmitry Bivol. And with this breaking news, bruh, I don't even know if we're gonna see him fight against Arthur Beterbiev. I don't know if we're gonna see Dmitry Bivol anytime soon in any type of big fight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been announced that Dmitry Bivol will not be facing Arthur Beterbiev in a trilogy fight put on by Mr. Umar Kremlin himself and a bunch of Russian investors. It turns out that trilogy fight is a no-go. Dmitry Bivol will be taking on his mandatory fight, a fight that was ordered by the WBO before Dmitry Bivol even took on Michael Eifert, who was his IBF obligation mandated fight. The WBO, who's last in line behind the WBC, WBA, IBF, and then WBO, said, we're not waiting for another voluntary defense. We're not doing none of that. We're forcing Dmitry Bivol right after this fight to not think about having talks with Beterbiev or David Benavidez, but to face the WBO interim light heavyweight champion of the world, who, in my opinion, was gifted this position. A fighter who pulled out of a fight with David Morrell. This dude is supposed to face David Morrell, put his WBO interim title on the line, and he pulls out due to an undisclosed injury. And what does the WBO do? About a month later, they decide to order that fight. They reward Callum Smith with a world title mandated fight. So right off the bat, I remember dropping a video when we heard about that breaking news saying, bruh, so many obstacles. That David Benavidez fight ain't gonna happen. And now it's official. But to make it even worse, bruh, Dmitry Bivol is looking to undergo elbow surgery on July 4th. Yes, the dude just had back surgery, is now going to be undergoing elbow surgery on July 4th, and eventually when he does end up returning, will be facing Callum Smith. Eddie Hearn's boy. Dude. Bro, I'm sickened. I'm starting to get sickened with the light heavyweight division. A division that was stacked, and now it just feels like the cruiserweight division is starting to become the hot topic. The light heavyweight division is being stalled out, man. All these fights with Arthur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol, they're trying to set up the trilogy fight with Dmitry Bivol. Bruh, you rather fight against Michael Eifert and then Callum Smith and take on David Benavidez, or take on Arthur Beterbiev in a trilogy right out the bat? Why? Just to hold on to those titles? Wow, man. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sickened with Dmitry Bivol. We got a while to see this guy end up returning to the ring. He's stalling the light heavyweight division. It's continuous in the fall, in my opinion. Ben Whitaker looking to make his USA debut this Saturday on the Jerome Boutsenis versus Xander Zayas card. You know, at this point, man, I'm hoping Ben Whitaker comes and shows out and starts to put this light heavyweight division back on notice, because people ain't moving right. People are not moving right. Arthur Beterbiev, god damn. David Benavidez, and now Bivol. Oh my goodness. Let me know what you guys think, though. It's absolutely breaking news. This is the MMA Boxing Addicts channel bringing it to you. My goodness, the WBO. I'm out.